Welcome to this year's Roosevelt Silent Auction. I'm Hannah Vanna.
I'm Pat Vanna.
All right, so we have a number of, I'm just going to call them baskets for now, to show you, and we will show you everything that's in the basket, or at least point to it.
Well, we're really looking forward to you participating in this great event. We've got some fabulous things, and we're expecting some great bids on this over the course of, how long is it going?
July 5th through July, something like the 20th.
All right, so you have time to make your bid, come back and check, and make another bid. This is really important for the Weld County Democratic Party.
And our local candidates who are running.
Absolutely. So anyway, let's get on with the show.
All right. All right, so sometime in February, I was down in Santa Fe, and I went to a chocolate store. So here is a chocolatier's logic. Fact number 1, chocolate comes from cocoa. Fact number 2, cocoa is a tree. Fact number 3, trees are plants. Conclusion, chocolate is salad. All right, so in here, we have also, besides the chocolate, of course we have some salad and vegetables. But we'll start with the chocolate first. We have 2 tins of this marvelous cocoa. Under the cocoa, we have a flask, you'll just have to trust me on this, a flask also made out of chocolate. We have a cocoa mix, a cocoa almond spread. They're called lemon jellos, and they're coated in lemon, okay? 3 bars of milk chocolate, a bar of chocolate marzipan. Now for our vegetables for the salad. We have a candle eggplant, a candle pumpkin, and a candle acorn. We have a hand-knitted tomato and a hand-knitted cucumber and 2 maize candlesticks. Ta-da!
Chocolate is salad.
Our next item is this marvelous air garden. You can grow all sorts of herbs in it. The herbs that are in here are 2 different kinds of basils, thyme, mint, parsley, and dill. I have an air garden. I've been growing it since January, and it's doing beautifully. A lovely day for some Guinness. All right, in our Guinness basket, we have 2 bottles of the Guinness, we'll bring it back here, extra stout, 2 bottles of the wonderful, wonderful, regular, smooth Guinness, 2 boxes of a bread mix, and I must tell you, the extra stout is absolutely marvelous in the bread mix. A caramel chocolate bar Guinness, a truffle chocolate bar from Guinness, and of course, Guinness potato chips. And this wonderful sign to entice your friends to come over and have some Guinness. And last but not least, a $20 gift card to Westlake, hopefully to buy more Guinness.
Hey, I'm going nuts over nuts. We've got nuts here. Every kind of nut you could want. We've got walnuts in the shell. We got peanuts in the shell. We got mixed nuts. We got nuts and fruit. We got a nutcracker. In addition, we got a nutcracker and a miniature little Dutch girl. This is a fabulous thing for those that want nuts. And here we have a Middle Eastern basket for those that love to cook and love to eat. This is a fantastic cookbook. Think of the Middle Eastern spices. They are just yummy. They get to your senses. This book is written by Yotam and Sami. One is a Palestinian and one is a Israeli. And you've got Stacy pita crackers here, tahini bars, tahini, and you also have tabbouleh, and you have Moroccan lemon, preserved lemon, and little tiny tahini bars that are absolutely delicious. This is your time to get in touch with how it is for diversity and unity to work. This basket is beautiful. And also, you have little challah bars, and then this is Mediterranean za'atar. It is a condiment and spread with lots of herbs and oils. It's like a tabbouleh, but it is really yummy. It's also a lovely day for tea. Tea for me. We have in this lovely basket quite a variety of teas. We've got black tea, we've got peppermint tea, we've got the taste of coconut. It's a black tea with a coconut flavor. In addition, we have shortbreads, biscoff shortbreads. And then the pistille. This is really marvelous. It's a Royal Albert teacup with a matching teapot. And then think about this. Downton Abbey creamer and sugar. Marvelous. It even has the royal insignia there. So enjoy tea for thee or tea for me with this lovely basket. Thank you.
All right, this basket is all sorts of things in a jar. I can't even begin to tell you everything that's in here, but I'm going to try. There will be homemade cookies once we deliver this to you. But we have pink salt, we have spiced tea mix, we have all sorts of sprinkles in here, pistachios, cinnamon sticks. Should I continue, or do you just want to be surprised? I'll continue. There are hot drinks, there's saffron. There are cough drops and prunes and gourmet popcorn and hot chocolate mix. I need to take a breather. It's way too much for me. There are crayons in here, star anise, dark chocolate kisses. Oh my God, this is an incredible basket. This is our CBD basket. Now, we all have aches and pains and difficulty sleeping, especially in these times. So, we decided to have a CBD basket. In here is, of course, Toffee Almond Crunch chocolate bar. 2 drinks that also will give you energy plus some CBD in it. CBD gummy bears and CBD eucalyptus bath salts. This is obviously a Star Wars basket. I want to start, however, with our adorable infant Yoda. Then we have beanies. We have CP3O, R2D2, and BB-8. And of course, this lovely, lovely, lovely resistance scarf. I do want you to know that everything in this basket, except for the basket, was handmade. May the force be with you.
All right, this is different. It is not a basket, it's a bag. It's a bag with a beautiful bottle of wine in it. And this is your time to take a chance. We're going to sell these or auction them off. We sell them. We're going to sell them for $20 a bag. And you could have in your bag a bottle of Saint-Emilion. Or you could have Mogen David wine. But it's your time to take a chance and to make your contribution, $20 a bag, and be surprised. Let's Bake. That's the name of this basket. And it's being overlooked and monitored by a kitchen witch. According to tradition in Norway, a kitchen witch is really excellent. She guards over your kitchen. She makes sure that everything that you're baking is done magically and tastefully. And this basket covers everything. This would be a beautiful gift for your granddaughter or daughter who's getting married. It would be a great thing. You've got multiple racks. You've got cookie sheets. You've got muffin tins. You've got Pyrex casserole dish. You've got parchment cupcake holders, spatulas, little cookie thingies, and little whisks, and special muffin tins, or cakes, little cakes, and spatulas. This is a fabulous wedding gift for anyone. It has just about everything you need, or special items that you need in your kitchen to bake. So, buy this. It's great.
Given that we haven't been out very much lately, or forever it seems like, we have a couple of gift certificates for you all. Our first gift certificate is from the Crest Theater, and it's a $50 gift certificate. Given our wish to keep our planet safe and intact, this is a sling-over purse made from 16 recycled plastic water bottles and recycled materials in general. Since we know how much during this crisis, this COVID crisis, we've been eating like crazy, inside this basket, we will have seasoned kale chips. We are trying to stay healthy.
Oh, it's morning. I need my coffee. And look at this, a basket full of coffees. We've got Dunkin' Donuts coffee. We've got Joe's coffee. We've got Coffee Rio. And we've got Trader Joe's coffee. And to have with your coffee, you need to have a sweet. You can have the New Orleans Benet mix. And you also have a filter and coffee flavored collection of different flavors: caramel, hazelnut, vanilla. This will make my morning beautiful with my cup of coffee. And it also has, all right, kids need to have fun. And you know, in this era of coronavirus, we are teaching our kids at home, and parents are going crazy. So there are all sorts of yummy things here to help keep the children involved and engaged and entertained. You've got chalk, Crayola, you've got dry eraser pins, and you've got more chalk. And then you've got a fabulous setup here. You assemble this, and there is a picture that we'll show you. You assemble this and put your paper in it so that you can pull it out and have the children do their drawing on that. And then on top of that, you've got an easel that you can assemble. And so, let the kids have fun you have your wine.
We just love WellWorks, and in here we have all sorts of beer from WellWorks. We have, let's see, a 4-pack of the Juicy Bits, a 4-pack of the Mutter, a growler of Greeley Pier from Bricks, a bottle of Geometry, 2 lovely glasses, and of course, UV protected sunglasses. We love WellWorks, and in this time of COVID, we can't go to WellWorks, so have your WellWorks at home. We have all sorts of things in here, from a crowler to juicy beer and 2 glasses, and it'll be wonderful, and you'll be able to enjoy this at home.
And wear your glasses. Glasses.
And glasses.
Excellent.
This basket is We Descent, featuring, of course, our beloved Ruth Bader Ginsburg. We have all sorts of things in here. A 1,000-piece puzzle of women who have changed the world. A book. This is actually 3D models that children can put together. An RBG figure, an RBG waffle iron, a book about her called I Descent, and these are her this is her stories, again, about wonderful women who shook the world.
For historical buffs and lovers of Greeley, here is a beautiful depiction of the depot. It was hand-painted, and it was built in 1930, and someone, we do not know the artist, painted this lovely picture of the Greeley Depot. It was given to the museum here in town, and this is, we have, I guess the artist's rendition was used with permission from the city of Greeley. And the building itself was designed by Gilbert Stanley Underwood, and it was listed on the National Registry of History. And in 1991, it became the current building that we have, which houses the Chamber of Commerce. And to the left of it, it also houses the Farmers Market, the Greeley Farmers Market. So history buffs, this is a great catch. So make your bids for this, the Historic Union Pacific Railroad Depot.
This lovely picture of the Maroon Bells here in Colorado, outside of Aspen, was photographed by Dan Christensen, who is also the owner of Elevation Pictures.
This beautiful, colorful artwork is the Colorado Swiss paper cut collage by Judith Myers. Was inspired by the traditional style of paper cutting practiced for centuries in Switzerland. These intricate, multicolored scissor cuts, called Scherenschnitt, often depict the procession of cows going from the village in the valley up the mountain to the high summer pastures where cheese is made. The center of the composition often contains a bouquet of flowers, and borders are elaborately decorated. Please note the beautiful blue colors on the side. Myers' colorful cuts depicts a very American kind of procession up the mountainside, a procession of cars, bicycles, snowplows, buses, hikers, skiers, from Denver or the main street of a mountain village to the high country scenery with ranches, wildlife, and ski areas. The scenes are embellished with columbine, aspen leaves, and snowflakes, as well as specific Colorado landmarks. This piece of artwork is done by the Greeley artist Judith Myers, who died in 2016. This piece is a hand cut done before Judith founded her company to use lasers to cut the trees and ornament designs. Judith was the first art teacher hired by the Greeley-Evans School District in a trial program, which resulted in every school having an art program. She was an activist who used her art to promote feminism and social justice and protest war and environmental destruction. Judith helped found the Creative Arts Center and Madison and Main Gallery, an artist cooperative. She served as a Democratic precinct committee person and supported many other community causes. This Judith piece was donated by Jean Garrett, former Weld County Democratic Vice Chair. Her husband Paul was the city manager. This is a very lovely piece.
Just in case you didn't think you had enough stuff in your house, we are going to give you more stuff for your house, okay? We have, for those of you who sit around on your couch watching TV or texting or whatever the hell you do, here's an armrest for your sofa arm. And in here we have all sorts of pockets for your remote controls. We have a book, just in case you would like to meditate a little bit, and it's called The Dalai Lama's Cat. It should make you feel really good. We, of course, will have a bowl for some treats, because we do eat while we do this nonsense. Of course, a glass for you to have either wine or a martini, a beer from either WeldWerks or Guinness, whatever you want. We have a reading light, which really does help if you want to read and everybody else is sleeping. Some soap, because we just can't wash our hands enough during this time. A candle in a jar. For those of you who are approaching my age and where we want to make sure, just in case we don't remember to blow the candle out, we'll be safe. A diffuser with essential oils in it. And just so you know, we do have the electric plug in here so that you won't be going, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And this lovely kitchen towel. Before I forget, we have a lantern. And in this lantern is an LED light. Voila!
Here is an item that is going to be fantastic. It is a collection of t-shirts that have been made into a quilt by our own Sue Samara. And this is going to be a historical item. Got Jared Polis as our Colorado governor, Hickenlooper, who's running for 2020, Dave Young, yay Dave Young. Also we got Romer up here, and then it keeps going down. Clinton, Perez, Karen McCormick, our own emblem, the donkey, Roberto Cordova, and down to last election, women for Phil Weiser, and Binga Ajaboy, and many others at the bottom. So make your bid for this very important and historical quilt made by Sue Samara. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a portable UV sanitizer. This little gadget can help you bring peace and calmness during this virus, this period of the COVID-19. You can use this small gadget, you light there, and you can radiate your keyboard, your surface, the table surface, the counter surface, tested and it's okay. And you need this for all your nursing bottles, toys, baby toys, towels, bath towels, a handy item during this time of the virus. 5 seconds under this UV light will kill all germs, and that has been proven with facts and science. Okay. Anything else? I'm running out of time. Here we have a handmade wall hanging made by artist Megan Ostrich. It is on a doll with a yarn string, and it's got 3 colors, blue, white, and rust. Hang this in a lovely spot and match it to the colors in your room, and you will have a lovely effect. All right, precinct organizers, here we go. This is election time, and we're going to get busy. After the primary, we're going to be going around, not doing door-to-door knocking, but we are going to be dropping off lid. And you will need every item in this beautiful basket. 1, you need to protect yourself from the sun. You need to also have something to carry your papers and keep track of things, and also to keep yourself safe. And to keep yourself refreshed, some Tic Tacs, some sunglasses, and just in case you prick your finger, you have bandages, and then you've got vote stickers or magnetics, meaning that every vote counts. So come on, precinct organizers, step up. You've got suntan lotion, you've got a bag to carry your materials in, you've got several masks here, and there's lots more in this lovely basket. This is enough to keep you protected from the virus and from the sun. So come on, precinct organizers, step up and get this beautiful basket.
We need to be very respectful of what we've been going through the last forever, it seems like, and we will probably continue to have to be safe. This basket has more masks than you can absolutely imagine. We have masks for children. We have homemade masks, most of them are homemade masks, that have all sorts of filters inside of it. We have, of course, soap. Now remember, when you are washing your hands, wash them for 20 seconds or 2 happy birthdays to yourself. We do have lotion because I don't know about the rest of you, but my hands are so chapped that lotion is important. And we do have masks that you wear once and then throw away. Oh, of course, we have the wipes. And we have, most importantly, snacks for you. Because we know that during this time, we have been eating quite a bit.
This was really
Fantastic.
And I'm so glad that the fellow Democrats and our friends are out there and making the bids on these items. Remember, folks, this is the election of our lifetime.
Absolutely.
And we need money. We need money so that we can buy handouts. We can, donate to our candidates, our local candidates. And we can do our texting out, meaning that you need to help us. We didn't have a Roosevelt dinner. We had our dream dinner, but here we are wrapping up our Roosevelt dinner with our baskets. We need your funds. Thank you. Thank you, Anna.